Babe! Babe!
What?
What just happened in there?
What do you mean?
Why didn't you collect the broom from my mom when she was sweeping?
Dad, please do not tell me you do not think that what your mother did in there was wrong.
What did she do? My mom was sweeping her house. Perhaps she was even putting you to a test.
Testing? Testing me? After what? That I'm a maid who's looking for a job? That your mother considers me a domestic help who needs to prove her cleaning skills before being employed into the family?
A woman who wants to get married to a man will do everything, must do everything to prove to her will-be in-laws that she is homely, domesticated and respectful. You were put to a test and you failed. What?
Hey guys, and welcome to the Squash Podcast. This is Benny's 2 cents. On this episode, we are going to be talking about the video you just saw. And to help me squash this video is my beautiful mama. You see where I got my looks from now?
Who's more beautiful? Thank you.
It's me, obviously.
Please don't dream it's
Okay,
me.
let's get to the matter at hand. So the video is the guy was pissed that his girlfriend didn't help his mom to sweep when he saw her sweeping, and he said all the words. And before you get married, it is a must. You have to do anything and everything in order to show you are homely. And you guys heard what he said, and I'm like, okay. I think, okay, the question now is, who is wrong? I posted this on my WhatsApp status yesterday. I'm like, who is wrong in this matter? Because in my opinion, my 2 cents is they're both wrong. Why? The girl is wrong in the sense that courtesy demands that when you see your elders, irregardless of if it's your boyfriend's mother, your boyfriend's mother, it doesn't have to be your significant other's parents. And if you see an elderly person sweeping or cleaning or doing something that you can very much do, offer help. This is an African culture. You were raised well. Courtesy demands assist, offer help. So she was wrong on that part, that she was doing whatever it was she was doing. We didn't see what happened. We didn't know what she was doing while the mother was sweeping and all that. Now, the boy being wrong. Yes. Okay. I believe, I've said it on the show 1,000 times, communication matters a lot. The way you communicate your hurt will make it, will just smoothen the, put a little bit of salt and honey, sugar and honey, yes, into delivering it. But the way he communicated, like yelling and you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that, and I do not agree with the statement that says you have to be ready to do anything and everything because you want to get. Really, bro? Oh no, I do not agree with that at all. You're a spec and I'm a spec. You will ask me the question and I'll say yes or no, right? Okay, yes. It's not that deep. Anyway, so that is a little bit of my opinion. But having a conversation with this gorgeousness, she taught something different. So let's hear what she has to say about who is wrong in the matter. The girl or the guy or both or neither. Or the mom, because the mom doesn't even have a say in this. We don't know where she is and what happened with her.
Anyways, guys, seriously, what I would say, I will put it in terms of percentage, okay? Both of them are wrong, okay? With the girl being 97% wrong. I will say she's 97% wrong. Okay, let me tell you where the guy is wrong with just 3%. 3%. Let's remember we are Africans, and even if we're not Africans, even if we're talking generally, okay, courtesy does demand, just as Benita said, okay, that when you see an elderly person, you automatically go to assist. Now, for you to sit back, okay, having seen the elderly person struggling, okay, or doing something that you could do, or you are supposed to do as an African woman, you were brought up from, of course, an African home. You were not brought up in the English, you were not brought up in UK, you were not brought up in US, that you will say you don't lack, or you lack home training rather, okay? You lack home training rather, because every African woman, every African home, the girls know how to sweep. It's automatic. It's automatic. So the guy is wrong 3%, okay, in the way how he communicated it to the girl. He said just that statement Benita made, okay? If you are getting
you must be willing.
If you're getting married, if you want to get married, you must be willing to do any and everything. No, that is where he got it wrong. Okay, that's why I gave him 3%. He was wrong in 3%. Okay, but for the 97%, oh, the girl was she was totally wrong. Okay, she was totally wrong.
But is it a must for me to, maybe in my house the mothers clean and the fathers do this and the children are meant to do other things? I'm saying the woman sweeping, it's a normal thing for
yes, it's in your home. That means you lack home training. Now you lack home training. It's very simple. You lack home training because every part of the world, home training is very necessary. Home training it's the key. How you train your child, okay? And there's a saying that says that charity begins at home. It begins at home. So if you see, I remember those days, yes, back when we used to watch Tales by Moonlight. For those of you that you know what I mean, if you know what Tales by Moonlight is, you see stories, okay? You wake up in the morning, the first thing you do, you take the broom, those palm trees, the leaves, you know, and then you sweep. Even when you have a new wife, she takes it, she sweeps. You are supposed to sweep. It's natural for you to help your mother-in-law. Now, I was telling Benita that, okay, now let's see it the other way.
Yes,
Let's see it the other way. It's not gender-based. Now, the guy is upset. Definitely, if I'm a man, I will be upset. When she told me about it, I was upset. I was like, why would she do that? Okay, the guy had every reason to be angry with his girlfriend. Okay, to be angry with his girlfriend, that you are seeing my mom sweeping and you're probably sitting down there doing nothing. And he said, what if the mother was testing you? Gone are the days mother used to test babes. We don't have that time to test you. We just see you. If you do, you do. If you don't do, that's your problem. But we've made up our mind. We've made up our mind. This girl, we've seen already. This girl is not well brought up. Immediately, she didn't sweep. She didn't take the broom from me. She didn't even come to assist me. I know in my heart she's not well brought up. I will take my son into the room later and I'll tell him, I don't have anything against this baby, but almost she's not well brought up. The guy is angry because probably he has told the mom sweet nothings about the girl. She's the love of my life. I want to marry her. She is hot. She is this. Her family is this. And then the girl came to open the boy's head down.
No, so Mama, what you are saying is with just that one characteristic, that one error, it can now stop you from being wife material. But
no, but believe me, you. If I was a guy, if I was that guy, realistically, the first time I'm bringing you to my home, you know, I introduced you in the evening, we slept and we woke up the next morning, and my mom is sweeping and you're just sitting down there crossing your legs, and I know the kind of girl you are. Of course, I will know the kind of girl you are, that maybe you don't even have a good attitude, but at least when you see, you pretend. You should pretend. And you did not pretend. Oh, that relationship is over. I'm not thinking about it.
What if she's good in other aspects, but it was just that?
No. If you see, in my own house as a man, I can sweep for you. I can do everything. I can wash. I can do that. But then don't take that advantage because I do that inside the house. So because we have that inside the house, when you come to my family's house, you don't now come and sit down and cross your leg and see my mom sweeping and then expect me to zip up my mouth. Oh, you're trying to tell them that I have your son by the, and no, there's nothing he can do. I have him where, you know, I'm holding him tight. I would flare up. And believe me, it will take that girl to bring me back. And how she will do that is to say, please, I'm sorry. I did not mean it that way. I was just lost on my phone. I did not even know Momsi was sweeping. Oh, please forgive me. I did not know. And go straight to Momsi. Momsi, please, I'm very sorry. Immediately. There's no time for arguments. It will calm the man down. Automatically, the mommy's mind will be like, oh, she didn't really.
And you know, for some families that they already have that the mother already has that relationship with the girl, maybe it was through talking on phone, and some will caution, some mothers that already see you as part of the family will caution you immediately. Like, you are seeing me sweeping, why are you sitting down?
True.
Or go and do other things in the house, or go and...
That's true, but right now we don't know. But right now we don't know the relationship they have. For the boy to blow up like that, now that means they don't have that kind of relationship. That means he's coming to introduce his fiancée to his family, you know, hoping that the girl will portray that good behavior, even if we know that we've watched videos on TikTok, you know, that when they say the mother is coming, the girl is just doing her nails, but when they ring the bell and say the mother is coming, she pushes the husband from the kitchen, she takes the aprons, she ties wrapper, and she's like, welcome ma. We have seen those things. So that's what you're supposed to do. And Benita asked a question. She asked rather if it's gender based. Okay, now the guy is upset. This is what you did to the mom. Now turn it around. Now you, the girl, you are taking your boyfriend or you're taking your fiancé to your house. You've taken him to the house in the evening. Same scenario. Of course, the father won't be sweeping in the morning, guys. Don't think it's the father sweeping. Now the father is washing his car outside, or he's battling to change his tires, and your fiancé, the man, comes out of the house. He sees the father battling with the tire, or he sees the father washing the car with the bucket and everything, and then he just walks past, and they will papa, and he walks past, and you, the wife, you come out and you see him on the fiancé. Tell me, will you lose it or you will not lose it?
Like,
Because the same relationship the mothers have with their son, that close relationship, the same relationship the daughters have with their fathers, that close relationship. So if I see my fiancé coming out and on his phone, just saying, "There, papa, good morning, sir," and the father is washing the car nicely or struggling to fix the tires, and you as a man, oh, you go, oh, tell me if I will not lose it. I will lost it the same way that young man lost it. So it's not, let's not be biased and say girls are for girls, we are fighting for girls. Oh, you need to have home training. Even if we know that we are 21st century and women, we don't have to do that. We need mates, we do that. Oh, nobody wants to die. I don't want to kill myself. Hands up. I have washing machine, mates, everything, I'm all for that. The man, 50-50, we're doing the work together. But when you get to family home, even if you were not brought up properly, even if you don't have home training, you have common sense. Common sense simply speaks that when you see an elderly person doing something, and that family you want to enter now, as a sharp babe, you want to do good girl, you want to do let them like you. Of course, you want to do let them like you, except if you are the one feeding the boy, you are feeding his family, you are feeding everybody in the family, you've been taking care of them for years,
and then you be
then you don't care, and then you be like, F it, I don't care. Then, but you know, you have to be cultured. It's very simple. The guy has every right to be upset. Believe me, you. Just those words he used, you have to do every and any and every. That's only way. But then I believe he was speaking from anger. And the girl had no reason to start arguing with him at all. Because she was simply not brought up well.
yeah, I think it was just the words
It was just the words he used.
It was just the words he used.
The girl was very wrong. And even if the mother did not mind, it's fine. The mother, okay, what if it was the guy? I was telling the link, I said, what if it was the guy and the mother that planned? Because the kind of relationship I have with my daughter, that's the kind of relationship I want to have with a son. Do you get? I can say, okay, Momsy, I'm bringing this girl to you tomorrow morning. Please go outside and be sweeping. Even if we have mates, go outside and be sweeping. Let me see if she will come and do. What if it was the guy that was testing you now? Not the mother. The mother doesn't care. She's not going to stay with you people. What if it's the guy that was testing you and you failed woefully? Nobody's telling you put the pot on your head, go to the stream and go and fetch water. No, nobody's telling you walk half a mile to the bush. You went to the village, to the stream and go and fetch water. Nobody's telling you go and climb the plantain tree and go and cut plantain. Nobody's telling you to go and pick palm nuts. They are simply telling you, take the offer. The mother will say, see, as a guest, the mother will say, no, my daughter, leave it. We've watched movies like that.
It's just like that. She won't just hand you the broom. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for you to
she
ask.
will say, no, my daughter, no, leave it. I know you say, mama, you not say, you say, mama, leave this thing now. Even if she doesn't leave, go and take another broom. Mama, you sit down. I'm here. Tell me what you need, mama. I must do it though. Even if the mother doesn't like you, the son is looking from the window. For the son to react that means the son was observing you.
Yeah.
So
But mama, another thing you said these days, mothers don't test anymore, like test the sponsor. Is that true?
Oh, yes.
That's true that you guys don't test
We are
anymore.
too busy. My daughter, just as you hold on,
Really?
just as you're trying to make money, forget it. We are here making money. We don't send. As far as we believe, okay, our son. See, the only mothers that do those things are mothers that are, in short, they are not busy. They don't have what to do. They don't have what to do. Like, they are so focused on their children's life that they don't even know what to do. Because mothers these days, we are too busy. We are too busy looking for money, our own money. We are too busy praying for our children 24/7. That he gets the right wife. We are too busy praying in the war room for them, and now they want to test you. Test you for what? Before you bring the girl home, is she a good girl? Does she come from a good family? How is she? You know, this we know. Then it's not up to you, the lady, to show your character.
I think this time it's couples that actually do the test.
It's couples, they do the test themselves, because your expectation, what you want from a man, is different from what the girl wants, what the boy wants from you. So you people have to work it out amongst yourself. When you finish working it out, that's when you now go to your family. I've seen this person I want to marry you. I've seen this person I want to marry you. These days, half of people don't even stay in the same country anymore. But they stay in the same country 1 month, 2 months, and they jackpot.
Father will say, what
Then
are your
move.
intentions towards my daughter?
Yeah.
What are your intentions? What do you see yourself in the next
what
5
are
years?
your plans? Now everybody's asking, let me see yourself in the next 5 years. Everybody's comfortable asking, what do you bring to the table? I was watching something, was it from your status yesterday? So from your status,
yes.
what do you bring to the table? And
I
the man
just
was
came
saying,
here to
I didn't come here to suffer, I came to enjoy, I came to do this, I came to do that. That is the truth.
Because everybody, they don't like, the suffering is past. Is what we've been suffering, and now it's just the time.
Oh, I don't have that time. Oh. I don't have that time to look at one boy and say, this is this, what do you do? What do you do? Do you have a steady job? Yes. I'm asking my own daughter, does he have a steady job? Yes. What does he do? Good. How is his attitude towards you? It's not towards me. I'm not going to stay there with people. That people's business. If you slap you back, that's your problem. What is attitude towards you? Okay. And then the very, very important question. Okay. How is he, in the other room? Because we don't want you going outside after you get married. Make sure everything. You know what I mean? People.
We've not had this conversation, guys.
Calm down, because I've not really seen any. I've not seen. There are some things you will say to me, that I'll know, okay, this is going in a serious direction, and I would bring that topic up because you need to know. You get, so we don't have time. Mothers of these days, we don't have time for all those plenty. We'll back you with prayers. We'll back you. Does he have a good job? You have a good job. What does he do? Is he focused? Is he godly? Because at the end of the day, God first, all of you at the back. So if he's godly, if he's focused, if he has a good job, then all good and well. You people can work together. But I expect you that since I brought you up well, and since you have plenty mothers that have brought you up well, that if you try it and go to your mother-in-law house and you don't take broom, and I hear, you drive me to that mother-in-law's house, I will give it to you basketball in the mother-in-law's house, and I'll tell the mother, please don't be angry. This came from this children of the 21st century.
They need to match their sense by their work.
But they don't know what's wrong with them. They only know podcast, Instagram and co. Okay, so we are all Africans, okay? We are all Africans. We have home trainings from home. We know. And even if we're not Africans, the English that I was telling Benita, I was like, courtesy demands. When a new girlfriend even goes home and they tell her, sit down, let's have breakfast. We all read novels, we all watch movies, They serve her food. She always wants to stand up to take the plate back to the kitchen to help her. And the mother will say, no, you're a guest. Sit down. That is courtesy. You were brought up well. So no matter your race, Asian, African, white, courtesy is good manners is one thing everybody should have. Okay?
Yes. So that is our 2 cents on this topic. Guys, I just thought about something. When I said we're going to be having Benny's 2 cents. So let me know if you like this video. Tell me what you think about this episode. And if you want my 2 cents, or you like, the two of us giving our 2 cents. So
I'm a little bit not busy these days, so I can come online sometimes. I don't mind.
So make it Biz 2 cents. Because she's a B and I'm a B. And we'll be having it every Sunday. But let me know what you think. If you like this episode, let me know. Put it in the comment section. And tell me what you think about this Who is Wrong. Our opinion is our opinion. If you feel something different, let me know. Share your perspective with us. We're learning every day. Okay? Peace, y'all. I'm going to see you in the next episode. My mama says,
Peace out.
bye, guys.